Okay, straight on the remake. I will keep the always run, just to be ready. Here we are on Raiden Adventure Remake, Director's Cut. Oh wait, we get a new setting entirely. Wow. Is it? Raiden is different now. He's a bandit. He has a poke. We have something to play with, at least. And she's double wielding. Welcome to New Coasted. You'd like to try my... I'm not interested. I need to find my sister. Okay, the plot is the same. The plot is the same. Also, he's more edgy than before, I suppose. Hi. Hi, I'm Nuts, guys Ossie. I'm gonna be through the whole game giving developer commentary. Isn't everyone like your Ossie? That's how it works, right? Let's talk about this grassy area. That was part of Ocean... Are you giving lore on the grass area at the start of the game? It was part of Ocean Quest plus Raiden Adventure. Ocean Quest and Raiden Adventure 1 was two games I made as one. Ocean Quest was entirely related to me, deleting all of the maps. Damn, it happens without backups. That's unfortunate. It happens to everyone. I wonder what my games would be like. I'd be never lost Ocean Quest to time. Okay. I overhaul desire to look less barren. There's skyscrapers, even the store got a new map. It's now called New Coasted. Okay. Okay, the start is totally different. Sometimes I hate my job. I remember though, the start you enter in a shop, you talk to Harold, and Harold tells you to go to the king. Raiden gone emo. It was emo, it was like a closeted demo before. That's what the game was missing, a fourth wall breaking developer inside that follows you everywhere. Oh no, he's stalking me. I hate my job, but at least it pays the bill. If only my wife never left me. Why is this like super sad suddenly? Ah, he doesn't talk. I suppose I should enter in the shop. Yeah, nothing else. Can I get some money? No. Okay, the store is bigger now. I'm a partial to a nice beef roll. Okay. That's a big shop. Shopper. Why there are Neko girls? There's quite a choice here. Why not? Is the answer. That's a big shop. Where is the shopkeeper? Hey? Ah, in the corner, sure. Welcome to my store. You own the place. Why there's two of them? Me and my brother, John. Have you seen a girl come through the way? She looks like me. Nope, sorry. The major might know though. Long brown hair, right? Yeah, that's her. Well, she was just here. She said she was going further north to the mountains. That helps, thank you. No problem. If you wait in the sewers, you'll find your way up there. Okay, guys, listen. How do you go towards a mountain from the sewers? Like, how? How does it work? Wait, don't listen. We're in the sewers. Sure. Sewers again. Here we go. And, oh, sewers again. Here we go. That's a long dungeon. Ah. Just to be sure, let me check the other side. Since you can never return back. Okay. And we're in the mountain. Yeah, that makes completely sense. Mutagenics, you reach the caves through the sewers. Guys, doesn't mean if like a popular game makes it, it does make more sense, you know. There's a mountain elevator in the sewers. Okay, I could go with that explanation, you know. I didn't expect that transition. You said it, from the sewers you go to the mountain. They just skipped the elevator section. What the hell is this? Ah, we're in the forest, I remember. It was a randomly generated forest. Now it's a normal one. And now we should be wary of health. The music is low. Okay, at least we take no damage. Oh, we take some damage. The basic attack does more damage. Oh, no, no, don't you know? No, we're poisoned. And we have no way to remove poison. Like, this is the worst thing you can do in a game like this. Poison your character and you have no way to remove it. 20 XP. I would say it's not worth it. Also, we don't have any healing item. Yeah, no, we will not survive like this. I need to reset where I can. Goblin may be more manageable. Let's see. Oh, yeah, more manageable. They do. Oh, no, I'm paralyzed. Okay, no, it's done. It's different. If it was paralyzed in a game where you are the only character, would be a little too much. Why are goblins more manageable than a mushroom? A freaking mushroom. Oh, we are stunned again. He's stun locking us. And they give the same experience of the mushrooms. So it's much better to fight them. Why are the bushes like that? I may want to fight the goblins. Because one level up could be game changing. Blinded, nice. Dodged. Let's blend the other one. No. We just need one more after this one. Are we already level 2 or? Oh no, we are stunned. Come on. The battle though is not interesting. Oh, one less. No, stunned again. Come on. I hate stuns. I hate them. Oh, finally. One more battle to level up. And we are level 2. Hi, Gop. How it's going? Aha, a potion, please. A crowbar? I was not expecting a crowbar in a forest. And it's not a weapon we can use? What is a crowbar here? Key item. It will come in handy in the future. Okay. Weird it was not mandatory, huh? So maybe later we can unlock another chest with that? Well, I don't mind this detail. As long as it doesn't soft lock you from the story, right? Oh, a crit. Like, would be cool as you can enter a special area with some chest with, I don't know, some dialogue, some potions, or a secret armor, I don't know. Instead of like blocking the way to progress. Level up! What did it change? We can do this. We have 30 attack. We got 2 defense. It's not changing much. We only got 2. I don't think it's worth to level up that much. Also, fun fact, did you know that in RPG Maker FS, yeah, the awful one from for 3DS, the statistics would just sum up the value you had at level 1. So if at level 1 you have 30 attack, at level 2 you will have 60 attack. At level 3, 90 attacks. The increase is like that, absurdly linear. It means if you level up, you double your stats. But if you level up from level 50 to 51, you barely get anything. Why there's a cat here? I'm out. Hey, dude, you can't be saying that. I'm sorry. Was I accidentally racist in the Maois? Mao. Better than being insulted. No, not you. Hi. Jiren, a new character, right? You again? I told you, I need to find my sister. I can't help you. But I have my own problems to deal with. Fine, fair. Find me where you have the time. We'll do. Then what do we do? Then what do we do? You again? What are we supposed to do here? Maybe fall in the hole. Ah, yeah, we do. Oh no, the game developer will see. Hi, me again. Let's talk about the upcoming areas. I removed the areas after the Purple Tower. Those were all references to other media, and I didn't really fit in. I only kept Purple Tower because I had to. It's in Raiden Adventure 2, so I can't really cut it. On the original game side, the reference Hell part, as I called it, has one unused map. It was a huge reference to this popular anime, but I can't remember the name. Name dancing aside, there's a fight between two characters that was memed to hell and back. Are you approaching me? I wonder what anime is it. Good memories! I removed it because it was way too on the nose. The map is still in the finished game. With some save editing, you can view it. Wait. Most characters in my older games are named after characters from it. There's JoJo names here? Ah, from other games. A lot of girls have the letter J in their name. I do that for some reason. Okay. The game feels like gives an it's suggesting you to do it. Let's here. Let's check it right away, shall we? Ah, wait, it's MV. I need to get a MV launch file. Let's get it from Parachain. Okay. And we open it. Did we open in the wrong? Maybe it should be open here. Okay, here. Where do we find it? This is the end. It's at the end. Final battle. We have everything. Strange world space. We have a lot of maps, and all of them are are randomly generated. This map is huge for nothing. All of them are randomly generated maps like this one. Let's zoom out a little just to see maps a little better. Yeah, we love them. Not. Look at it like this. The only event is the exit. This one. Metal Gear. Ah, okay, Metal Gear Solid moment. Okay. This is the boss. If we won, it was stop God. Wait, I won? I'm impressed. What do I win? Nothing. And we go to a map that doesn't exist, so the game crashes. Awesome. What else was there? Random people that die, Rock Tunnel, Jungle Groove. I don't see the map. It's lying. It was lying. You lied to me. Maybe it was in another game. Too bad. Okay, let's return on the game. I still don't have any way to heal, but at least we are level 2, right? Purple Tower. And we kill random enemies? Am I even failing? I'm gonna kill you! Nah. Ah! There was an animation though. What a weirdo. Why are we? Oh no! There's a bug! We're super fast now! Or is it intentional? They die. Okay, we're normal speed. I think it's intentional. Hey, OC of the game dev, can you help me, please? They have no dialogue. Only this one. Who are you? I'm you, or well, a clone of you. Of course, I doubt that matters to you. Why would there be a clone of me? I don't know. I'm here to do what I'm told. And that is to look cool and kill you. But I don't really feel like that today. I mean, I don't feel like killing you. I always feel cool. I want to add this one to the references. Though... Give me a sec. I could use the cheat engine of RPG Maker to copy-paste what he says, but I need to reboot the game. Not today. I will add it as a reference, though. So you're letting me go? Not at all. And call me Zero. Okay, Zero. Your evil clone is surprisingly more edgy than you. Anyway, I just got those shades, and I don't want to damage them, so instead I'm gonna let those guys deal with you. For Hellspark! I still don't know who this Hellspark guy is, but he's giving me those troops. May as well use them. But, like, we're level 2! Can we even fight those? Okay, yeah, they are weak. They do no damage, okay. This is surprisingly easy now. Yeah, doing well. Though in some way it's fascinating to see how the remake of a old project was. Like, they added this battle, which was not really useful, but... Okay, so that didn't work. That was easy. I saw you sweating, but okay. Anyway, I still don't want to damage my shades. You just go on your merry way. I'll deal with you some other time. Okay? There was no way to talk with the developer! There was no way to talk with the developer! Or the developer will say, sure. A bit true. Maybe they put event but I never tested it. Okay, and this is the nemesis, the rival. Alright then, hello. Why is more effeminate now? Hi Jonathan. I heard you're looking for losing. Yeah, because of course they redid all the characters in the generator of MZ. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't want to keep you too long, but I would like to help you find her. Any idea where she went? There's an island not far from here, riddled with zombies, but the Kingdom Scouts saw her heading that way. I hope she's okay. No battle this time. And we have a party member now, which he didn't join last time. What do you have? Protect. Uses all the mana. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Hi. What? Where do you think I'd go? My house is back this way too. What is this music? Hello? Hey. Hey. You probably don't know me, but I'm just a silly little mage. Haha, run along now. Ignore me. Why not join the team at this point, huh? Oh no, the boat is super slow. Where are we supposed to go? Here? But... okay, we just land. The zombie forest! On a boulder. Whatever will I do? Too easy. Okay, why put boulders in to begin with? Aha! Oh no, zombies! No damage. Easy. Also, Jonathan has a lot of health. And also sucks at aiming. Is it darkness from Konosuba, maybe? Also, he has 6 health. I wonder if that's a twist, is the Demon Lord later. We got something. Yeah, we got warm up and flare. Blinds on enemies. That's nice. Dagger of Flames. Oh, finally a weapon. We got a dagger. This guy doesn't say anything. The forest is the same. Wait, this is the forest where we find the mage that contributed in kidnapping the sister. I think it is. Also, warm-up is useless, right? We are still faster than enemies. Though, again, it's fascinating. Oh, you know what? That would be a cool idea for a game jam. Would be a cool idea for a game jam. You have like a week to, or even 2 days to make a game that is long enough. Well, more like a week to make a short game. And then you have a month to make a better version of it. Hey, yeah, this place is pretty dangerous. How are you here? Oh, this right here? It's the eye of the tornado. Safest place of the forest. Maybe for me, because I casted a ward to protect myself. Okay, makes sense. When magic works, pal, it just works. I see. Okay, why there's a random character in the zombie forest? Even if protected. That would be interesting, yeah. I think it would be nice also to have a smaller time limit even, because that means you have to rush your game and make something very basic. And later make it much more in depth. I would love like to organize some game jams in the future, but like I don't know. I need to find people that are interested, or I suppose just the sheer numbers at some point. Seems an important area. Never mind. We got locked there. Here first. A faint voice rings within. You can change the past all you want, Raiden, but the future remains the same. Irene must return to her universe. What? You need to return Irene to her universe. That's it. That is fate orders. You haven't truly met Irene yet. The gates beyond are on another planet. She must enter them. You will understand in time. Look for me elsewhere. I'm confused. Well, to be fair, we are now doing a game jam, or not a game jam, more like a contest on our Discord, but it's about making a single screenshot, not a game. And we need to make the worst screenshot ever, pretending to be a newbie developer. And last time we got some awesome entries. On the 1st of April, or the first stream after the 1st of April, I will present them on stream. The previous 2 years we got something incredible. This new area is a remake of Darien Ocean Quest. There was a part where you walked through a hole just like this. And you were being chased by spirits that made you game over if they touched you. Like a really early version of the chase scene in Project Irene. The original Gates Beyond, I never speak of this game. It's my biggest sin, for a reason. What did you do in that game? Imagine a game made by an edgy 13-year-old. Don't worry, I see a lot of those in RPG Maker. Edginess at every turn? Check. I'm funny at dark dialogue? Yeah, it's here? I don't even know what happened. It was being worked on right after Raiden Adventure 1 finished. I tried to turn it around, but it was like the damn Titanic after already hitting the iceberg. You can steer it, but it's still floating. The story has Irene going to find the gates beyond. The villain? Mr. Oppenjammer. Who is Raiden? The protagonist of this game. Yeah, Raiden, the bad guy. You didn't even fight him. He just appears, gets dropped, and oh, I found the mythical gates beyond. For the ending? If I still had the original project, I would remaster the game and made it less edgy. That game is why Raiden Adventure 2 feels like a reboot. It sort of is. Its jokes include a character that sings Modern Major General every time he speaks. Huh? Alex dies. Spoiler! 3 minutes in, he dies. Brutally too. Gets stabbed. Raiden Adventure 1 was made in a week. A week? Okay, yeah, I can see that with a random generator. Okay. Sorry for skipping the rest. Also, still, Raiden is still edgy in this game, you know. At least it is much better than the original game. It's made with more effort than the random corridor. Why are you here? The hay is temporary sacred grounds. You can't enter. I need to pass. Well, too bad. But I need My sister, she... Fine, but when you can't handle what's in there, don't say never warned you. I made a step back, but the follower was still blocking her. Ancient Temple, which is the right way? I don't know. Definitely not this one. No random encounters? Ah, I knew it. Still zombies. Are we still level 3? It's... I don't know how much worth it is to level up. Wait, all the way to connect, maybe? I suppose better level up now than later. Fire Contrast and Battle Cry. Okay, that was worth it. Also, we got potions. So it's worth to fight enemies. Fire Contrast. Faster than anyone else and Battle Cry. Attack to the allies. Okay, that's useful. And the ways reconnect. Whoever shall enter here, turn back now before you regret your choices. I'm fine. Oh no, an ambush! How will I do? Let's try the Fire Contrast. Same damage. A little more maybe. And they give free potions. So it's a win. Hell! We're in hell again! Yes! Good times. The map is the same. And the music doesn't even change. Where do I go? Are there still zombies in hell? Do zombies go to hell even? Doesn't like look like a zombie, huh? Let's see. They don't die. Oh, they do some damage. Kinda. Please give some experience. Ah, it's much more experience. Yes. And they give gold, which I don't think it's useful, but okay. Also, this dungeon is more interesting, at least. Because it doesn't have a single way. It has multiple paths. That still I don't think leads to much more, but... Oh no, thunder. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Never mind, you should die right away. They don't drop potions, huh? I think I should find a decent... Oh no, we reset here. I'm sorry, we don't have a standard way to get our items back. You first. Unlucky. Ah! We don't have an item to resurrect even. So if someone dies, we are stuck. We should heal maybe. Nah, we RNG this one. RNG doesn't help. Maybe we heal. Too bad. It feels like a waste. I should have... Maybe the idea was to farm more against the zombies before? But I don't want to stay here by farming zombies though. I'm kinda curious. I don't think there's anything actually. We can run away. Let's just go forward, sure. This is hell. I know. Come on, one more. No! Well, I'm not fighting. Bye. Too bad though, we get something more before the next level. Ah, we're fine. Dean of the Hell here! Hello, and welcome to the famous Hell Inn! Why is there a inn down here? I was looking for something important to me and I stumbled into this cave. Now I can't leave, I ran an inn here. Do you know where I can find a girl named Lucy? No, but try asking around. There's a village here. Thanks. It's the Helltown! Oh no, the Lord Drop character. Look at the jury. I think it's all gonna be mine. Hey, it's your Katie here. I don't have information, run along. Why do I have a hammer? No reason. Bye. What are you doing? This is not fair. I wanted to go drinking today. Close to competition and power cut. It's the same. Let's go to Satan. No, this is the mayor. It's different. What do you want? I'm rather busy right now. Hi, I was told that you might know where a girl named Lucy is. Do I look like I knew everything? No, I don't. I'm busy with the power cuts. Even if there was a girl called Lucy, I wouldn't know anything. Come on, I was following their trail. Everyone else I spoke said she... just no. I've been busy trying to sort out my town's problems. Oh, come on, surely... As the Crown Prince of Aether, yeah, Jonathan is in the team. I demand you inform my friend here of the location of Lucy. This instant. And I'm a vampire lord. I don't answer to you. I've been here since before your kingdom rose to power. I'll be here long after it's gone. Shouldn't you live in the castle then? What gives you that idea? Well, Dracula lived... Dracula was a count. He lived in a castle because he was a count. No, not because he's a vampire. For a prince, your knowledge is severely lacking. I'm sorry, your highness. Perhaps if you were to get... tell me if you've seen Lucy. Fine, I paid her a few hundred gold to see about the power plant. Why do you... Maybe she's a fighter as well? I haven't heard back, so she's probably dead, Bob. Not really 100%. I'll take those odds. That's a little too fast as a conclusion here. But okay, let's go to a power plant. That's a lot of people here. It all hurts. Hey, what's up? It's Katie here. The reason why the stores in Helltown is shut is because when I'm working in the game, I went to my favorite restaurant only to find out it was closed due to a power cut. Oh, we got the lore here. That's kind of me venting. You may have noticed that Devon is now Cassie. I thought if I can release Crystal Hunt again, may as well use him. Okay. Sorry for the rest. Also, he was mentioning Raiden Adventure 4, which is not out. Can't remember the name, huh? No time for jokes, that awaits. Okay, that's a... Why is it a dragon now? Dude, what the actual... Jonathan, run. Raiden! Raiden! Wake up, Raiden. We have a city to burn. Who is this? Wake up. Now, so, Gabriel is a wife again, okay. Welcome to heaven, I'm Gabriel. I've taken you here to save you. My head hurts. Alright, that's expected. You did die back there. I'm dead. Yes, I'm sorry. My sister, is she okay? Yeah, she's fine. Your friend Jonathan? Not Jonathan, I suppose. Found her. Oh, weirdly enough, I'm detecting another sibling to you. Detecting again! I feel the horn of the characters. Zero, he said he was a clone. The war sure has gone mad. I don't care, as long as Lucy is safe. So Raiden died? No matter, I will rebuild him. Zero, bring the body with us. Oh no! They know each other. Seems Jonathan and Lucy got away, but that's fine. We'll get them later. What if Raiden didn't die here? What if he found out? In Elspar's current state, Raiden could have found his inner power and killed him. Ah yeah, he's Super Saiyan at the end. There's nothing anyone on this planet can do to stop us anymore. Also stuff about clones not inheriting the spirit. Wanted to... Okay, we got more lore of the game, of the development. I wanted to remake the game after buying RPG Maker MZ. I changed a lot in this game. I was talking to Catherine a little, yeah. What will happen in Raiden Adventure 4? This is still the first one. Wait a moment. Chill out. I plan to add more romance. Yes, romance with the angel, please. The credits? Wait, the first game went for longer. Oh, that's cute that even the reviewers have a space in the credits. See, there's a secret ending. Look in the map where Raiden dies. Oh yeah, there's an exit on the right. I don't like the direction the series is going in. I want to make 4, but the way I'm setting up isn't running with ideas. Well, I have a suggestion. When you don't like where a game is going towards, you don't have like... Well, first suggestion, it's not really good idea to release a game in chapters unless you know what you're doing perfectly. Because you cannot retcon previous stuff right away or this easily. Second, if you don't really like a game, nothing forces you to continue it, right? You can just stop it there and start with a new one. Game development should be fun, and that's my priority. I feel like the old ending was better. Well, this ends like halfway to the first game. This was the remake of the remake. Yeah, it was in a way. Well, I kinda did something of the sort, to be fair. Because my very first game was 2D Adventures. A game where... RPG with my class members from real world. In RPG Maker 2003. Then... I got RPG Maker V6. And I think I lost the original project. So... I remade it entirely on RPG Maker V6. Like as the first game I did. And like 10 years later I was starting to make a reboot of the game. To the Upper Down. Which is still on hold, unfortunately, after I started making Respawn Banter. Eventually in the future I will finish it, but I will give higher priority to a lot of other games. Because it's a long game. The devs should focus on new series. Well, at least they're getting the hang of development. If they don't like though what they're doing, I would definitely suggest to try to make a new game from scratch. Wait, just make the game even if you don't want. You don't. Okay, that's the cool thing of being like a developer as a hobby. You don't have to do anything. You can do whatever you want. That means you will do what you want. You can just leave the game and start another one. Reboot the whole franchise. I put a lot of thought into doing this. I even have a rough outline for the reboot. Well, if you want to do this, it's better. Though, like, would be the 4th remake, right? Or remake Raiden Adventure 3 and go in the direction I want 4 to go in. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I decide against making it, I have another couple games. Yeah, you should try more games and see which one you like more, and then continue that direction. Also, you should put this one in a devlog, maybe? More than the end of the game. If I don't like what I'm doing, I should start from square one. That's a little too drastic as a solution, though, to be fair. Though, what would I do if I was doing something and I didn't like what I was doing? Well, could sound a little pretentious, but this would happen on me only on the designing phase of the game. I don't think I was ever in the middle of the game and thought, oh yeah. But no, wait, no, no. Once, it happened once. So, since we are on team, it happened once with a game. Artisio. Artisio was a game made for a game jam. An Italian game jam. And on its core, it's a cool mechanic. You have a game that you rotate the screen to change the map orientation and the puzzle, which on its own, people like it. But personally, I think it's not enough to be... Like, this is just a demo. I want to make a full game, but doing it like this, I feel like it's not enough. I want to make it better, find a concept that works better and is more enticing for the public. This is interesting again, don't get me wrong, you rotate them up like this, and the perspective changes, so the puzzle changes as well, or the exploration part changes as well. But, again, I feel like it could be more enticing for the public. Add something more to make it more interesting. This is, I think, is one of the few times it happened. And what I would do is redo it from the start by thinking about an idea that I want. Though this only happened this only happened because it's a game for a game jam. If I would to make the game on due time, I don't think I would ever do this. The other thing I was unsure about, something was on something is wrong with my world map, where in the phase of defining the main concept and the gameplay, I wasn't sure because the initial idea for the gameplay was kinda ass. There was no puzzle depth, and I was also on a time limit. So what did I do? I did not make the full game with the awful idea of the puzzle. I took my time, precious time from the game jam, to reason a better gameplay mechanic, and I found it, and it was awesome. People loved it. So the important part, I think, it's to not rush into the game right away, and just oh, where's the game here? Not rush into a game and just consider how do you want the game, why do you like the idea of the game, what should the core idea that you love to develop of a game. That's my thought. I scrapped games that were 70% done because I wasn't satisfied with the direction anymore. Oh, I hope they were short games. But I suppose that happens at the start of developing games. Later, in a way, you develop some sort of feeling of if you like the idea or not. But at the end, it's just a game you like. Just a game you like to develop. So it doesn't matter if you don't like the idea. It matters that you got fun doing it. Even if I suppose it's demoralizing having to stop a project midway. At best, you could speedrun it. Speedrun the ending. Like there was my second ever game, or third ever game, 3D Adventures, that I never finished because I was passing into serious games. Because it was still a game with the photos of my friends. Like one of the first projects you do, so I had no reason to continue them after I started to do games with original characters. Though in a stream, I decided to rush an ending to it just to give it the end screen. I had to cut a lot of content, but doesn't matter. In 2 hours, I speedrun an ending to the game, since I would have never finished it. It's a cool core mechanic, but I see what you mean. Well, I don't plan on changing the mechanic, but how it's presented. Like, instead of having an entire floor level, like, I like the mechanic, but I feel like it should be introduced or presented better. Or like, not presented, more like used on a different structure. For example, levels or floors you can turn back towards. But puzzle games are hard to manage. You still need a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's the best part, I think, on game jams, on participating, because you try new experiences in a short amount of time, so it's the better. It's not that I don't want the series to end. I do. But the way I would seems I'm ending it isn't what I want. I made games to tell stories. That's why there's almost no combat. It's not about the action, it's about the story. That's what I like doing. See you in whatever I do next. And leaning towards a reboot. Enough of my ramblings. Bye. A reboot. I suppose if you want, a reboot, I think it's a little better because you have freedom of how to manage the game. Though you should forget about this game and just take out the core concepts. Like, don't try to redo the maps again. Just take the core concepts and do them in a better way, in the way you like, with the new experience you got. Okay, this was Raiden Adventure Remake, the Rexor Cut. This developer felt a little uncertain to me, but I suppose that's a phase a lot of developers go through. I don't know if I was in a similar phase. I don't think I was in a similar phase though. I'm now in the phase of, oh yeah, let's work towards commercial games. Though I had to stop one to work in the second one, so I suppose I could be uncertain as well, I suppose. Okay. That was everything for today. We streamed only 2 hours, or even less, but like, I need a rest. Thanks then for coming by. It was fun to play this game. I should comment on the developer to let them know about my opinion. And we continue streaming the next Saturday other games. And before we play other stuff, like on Thursday we return on developing the Twitch game, Twitch interaction game. Okay, thanks again. We see ya. Oh, wait. No, first we set a raid. I can also showcase the cool command to raid. Here, I open this one. It says everyone that is online. Oh, there's a lot of people. Let's see. We can raid Miridae. Otherwise, what do you have? I think I will go. Ah, there's Queen of Pockets. Though they are in the intro. So maybe later. Then Miridae it is. Okay then. Thanks for coming by. And we'll see ya whenever it happens.